This is SRL and AT, where we look at all angles of SRL, and we talk about all things SRL. And how are you, lads?
Good.
I'm good. How are you?
Okay.
Beautiful Saturday.
Yes. Beautiful Saturday. We are doing Saturdays now. So now to quickly say what we're going to do today, we're going to look at the power rankings. We're going to look at SRL Commissioner's his predicted lineups. We're going to go through game by game of SRL nines, and say everyone will say their prediction. So, and that's probably another thing I'm missing out on, but other than that, I think that's it.
Okay.
So we'll start now. I think we'll start the power rankings. The power rankings were first, which was done by Jackson Allison, who couldn't be here today. He's usually on the show, but he can't be here today due to he's going to the grand final, so NRL grand final, so he can't be here today. Yeah, but he's got first South Sydney Rabbitohs. Boys, do you agree with that one?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
And it's basically based on the player overalls and what you've done this season in the trade window. The team's done the trade window. Second is the Brisbane Broncos. Well, do we agree with that one?
Yeah, I agree.
I actually agree.
I can agree on that one.
Yeah.
People are saying that we should swap. I've heard reports that some people are saying Eels should swap with the Broncos. In my opinion,
I disagree with that.
In my opinion, I think second and third should just stay the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, we did lose Bo Sadler, but yeah.
Other than that, he's been good, and they didn't pick Will Cayley Eels, so I don't get if this is based on how they did in the off season, then I don't think that's fair, really. And, and third is Parramatta Eels, who we were talking about just a second ago. And do we agree with that one? I would agree with it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Agree on that one.
Yeah, I agree.
Fourth is the Auckland Warriors. I don't know why they called the Auckland Warriors. I think
I think they're a little bit too lucky.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I'd just make it fourth. Yeah.
Penrith Panthers in the fifth position. I would agree. I wouldn't agree with that one.
I would put them sixth.
I would swap with the Cowboys.
Yeah, I was swapping with the Cowboys. The Cowboys are way too low. Cows are way too low.
Yeah, Cowboys
I think should be
in my opinion.
Six is the Cowboys, of course, but
they should be swapped with them.
People are saying it's basically
they're way too low. They're way too low. The Cowboys.
Yeah. What they've done in the offseason to replace is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but in seventh we have Manly Seagulls. I wouldn't have them. I would have them in eighth.
They're pretty inactive.
Yeah.
I'll put Manly in last, and I'll put Canberra in 7. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, same.
Manly are trying to build a team of
Canberra don't have a bad team.
Yeah, they don't.
No.
They're experienced, that's for sure.
Manly are kind of falling
exactly.
into pieces.
Yeah, they are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Manly are really trying to just build, and they're gonna have to play
just trying to build good halves or something.
They've got no good, but they've only got McKinney, who's at best is what do you call him? You'd probably call him a best at a bridge 6, and you got a rookie at 7. Both of them don't really look that promising. I haven't seen too much of. So it's basically going to be like Manly. I just can't see them doing well without good halves.
Yeah.
They need some good halves.
No Dingo, but they got Sam Herban, who's coming out of retirement. So yeah.
Sam Herban. I don't think people are saying he's going to be pretty good, but I just don't think he's better than Dingo.
The loss of Chaz Dingo for Manly hurt them though.
Yeah.
That loss.
Yeah, 100%.
It surprises me how they let him go so easily.
Yeah, they literally.
Chaz Dingo is a key player for Manly. Without him, they're nothing.
Chapman Kenny's like, goodbye, Dingo.
They've basically got. I'll tell you what they got for him. They got a fullback who only gets line breaks. Other than that, he does nothing else.
That is true.
Nothing else. Like that's the only thing. He only puts the line breaks on the stat sheet. That's the only thing he does. And you don't notice him very often either.
Doesn't get tries. Doesn't back. Do this and that.
Yep, he's not a key fullback compared to Dingo.
Yeah.
Nowhere near it. And in 8th, as we said, the Canberra Raiders, who is...
We don't agree. I don't.
No, I don't.
I think they should be a little bit high. I think they should be 7th, really.
Yeah.
They don't have a bad team. I think their team's better than Manly.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, 100%. I agree, yeah.
Those rookies can turn into stars.
They can. Okay, so now we're on to the... that's the power rankings done. Now we'll go on to the predicted lineups for the SRL Commission put out. We put some of these I don't. I'll get into them, but I don't agree with a lot of them. Some of these. So first, for the Brisbane Broncos, who is Joey Kelly, who's on here. It's Connor Sanderson at fullback, Sam Hodgson, Joey Kelly on the wings, Theo Scott and Justin Players in the centres, Bronson Dixon and Raymond in the halves, Ford at lock, Bretto and Hunt in the second row, Atchison at hooker, Allison Hastings at props, Jake Tuss, Malachi Bergen, Cooper Gronk, and Seamus or Sean Walker in those bench positions.
Yeah.
Do we have any dramas with this team? Do we think
this team is actually nearly correct, but there's one change. There's one change, but I don't want to reveal my one change.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, right.
Jake Tuss should get a start, I think.
No, it's not that.
Yeah.
Right line.
I would think that Tuss would get a start. He should.
It's a top 4 liner.
Yeah.
Top 4 lineup, yes.
I don't know if I would put Tuss at lock though, because remember in that Manly game, remember what he did in that Manly game, Jake Tuss?
No, I don't remember that. Really.
Like he was so bad at defense. He gave away a lot of penalties.
I do remember in Origin though, he did almost cost Queensland.
That's why he's on. He's a good prop off the bench. You need one of those big giant props.
He almost cost Queensland the State of Origin series. So I would be starting him at the bench, I think, actually. On second thoughts. Now we move on to Penrith Panthers. We have Brody Kennedy at fullback, Nathan Fisher and Juan Parker on the wings, Anamungi and Paulini in the centres, Sonny Tyre and Mason Yates in the halves, Parker at I think that's I don't even know who Parker is, honestly. Lachlan Martin.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Bradford in the second rows. They have Sinclair and Remy as props, and they have James Thorne in the number 9 jersey. I would have massive changes to that side. I don't like it. I just don't. I really don't like it. I really don't like this. I don't like this lineup.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a downgrade from last season.
Thorne at hooker.
No.
Sheesh.
Starting in the half.
Yeah, bro.
I don't see it.
I'd keep the back 5 the exact same. But I'll tell you what I'll change right now.
Yeah, I think the back 5 is pretty good.
I'll put Taylor to the bench, and then I'll put Taylor to the bench, I'll move Thorne back to the halves, and I'll move Mark Lee to the hooker position.
What about Butterfield?
I'm sorry, I forgot the bench. Cleary, Kane and Bell, Josh Butterfield and Mark Lee on the bench.
Oh,
I would put Lee. I wouldn't start Taylor. I wouldn't. The commissioner seems to always favour Taylor, but I just never would start. I don't think you're going to start anyway. Right. If you look at his kicking back in game 1 of State of Origin, he has big boot, But I'll tell you right now, I have concerns with Rugby League I4, and this is why it needs to be moved to Rugby League I5 as soon as it comes out.
Yes.
You look at the. I'll look at the kick. I was looking at the stats last night. Jack O'Neill has the worst kicking stats in the comp for a half, I think, and he was kicking like he was Adam Reynolds. And players that have really good kicking stats kick like they have like their grandmas. Like, it is absolutely disgusting from Rugby League I4.
Yeah, the kick worse than the 5-year-olds, honestly.
Some of them kick worse than 5-year-olds, even though they have really good stats.
Exactly.
And the ones that have really bad stats are kicking like they're gods.
Exactly, especially the inactive ones. They end up going well.
Yeah, they do. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I think even when
it's just absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, Rugby League I4, you need to change. And for Rugby League I5, because it shouldn't be like this.
Yes, and especially the animation as well. Terrible.
Yeah.
They need to change the animations.
Now we're on to the. We're gonna go
Cowboys?
on to the. Yep, I think it is the Cowboys. Yep, Cowboys. So we
Yep.
got the. Cherry Evans fullback.
Cherry Evans at fullback.
Kurt Moore but who else are going to put fullback?
But yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Exactly.
Kurt Moore, Jono Harden on the wings. Wouldn't put Jono. I don't know if I'd put Harden there, but okay. Kennelly and Zach Smith in the centers. I like them centers. They're pretty good centers. Cabral and Will Kay in the halves. I like the halves combo.
That's good.
That's going to be a good halves combination.
Will Kay is going to bring a lot of talent to the
SRL.
SRL.
I reckon they have pretty underrated halves there.
Yeah, Kawal does the job, and Kay is going to be amazing. Mobiston at lock. You got Kasako, who's amazing second row, very underrated. Nicholas Epa as well. He played for South. I think he debuted in round 7 or 6. So he's not that new. He's not that old, really. So Malchus and Irwin as props. Irwin deserves to start at prop, in my opinion. Declan Murphy at hooker. And then on the bench, you got Namara, the new recruit, Chian Harris, Ryan Pine, and Lee. Who's Lee?
Wait, which Lee is that? Is that Mark Lee?
Jamie Lee.
Oh,
Jamie Lee.
Oh,
I like the side. I can't change anything, really.
That's all you can do.
Maybe Namana on the wing, but I think, is his position wing? Namana is he's a prop lock, sorry.
Oh.
Do they even have a winger? Another winger?
Yeah.
I don't think they do. No, they don't.
What if one of them gets injured? What would they do? Get a free agent or something?
They have to get an inactive. They have to get an inactive. But we haven't seen new people join for a while, so it's really, 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 really hard, to fill that spot, man. Okay, I like the lineup in total. I'd give it about a 7.6. What would you boys give that?
Maybe
I think I'll give it
out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay. 7.5.
7 out of 10, I would say.
I would say, same as you, 7 out of 10.
7.6.
Yeah, I reckon they could be possible for the finals. But I won't be
really?
surprised if they end up in 5th. Yeah. Because I won't be surprised if Para if they end up doing well. I won't be surprised if the Cowboys will start stacking up and Para will get some upsets because thanks to us we stuffed up of not getting Kowal.
K.
You mean K? Yeah.
Yeah, K. Sorry. Yeah, well, K. I don't know how the fuck we stuffed it up. And it's just Kobe, man. I don't know what's going on with his selections. He always managed to put him in center because Ellie Barnes moved center to fullback. But honestly, to be honest, Kobe, mate, if you're watching this, mate, I'm sorry to say, but you're not a good captain, mate. And I'll say Braden Smith. He did absolutely fantastic for the Kiwis. He should be captain. I reckon he'll be the best captain for us in season 2.
Yep. And now you move on to the Rabbitohs.
Here we go.
This lineup.
This lineup is a bit wrong. Because
Yeah.
this lineup's a little bit wrong. Chaz Dingo at fullback. Yep, that's 100% gonna start well. Clay and Moscow on the wings. Mendonca and Collins in the centre. There is one little bit that's wrong though. Mendonca will continue on Clay's side. So Collins and Mendonca will swap sides of what the visual says right now.
Or Clay and Moscow will move sides.
Or that. Or either that will happen. And then we have Ryan and Crutcher in the halves. I don't think Crutcher will get the start. Edwards will get the first crack at that halfback.
Crutcher could be like a backup hooker or something.
I think Crutcher's been signed to play half. He'll be backup half.
Ooh. Not bad.
Jordan Williamson, your recruit at lock. Vego Rasmussen and Logan Guys at the second rows. Prakash and Slattery as props. And Aaron O'Keefe at hooker. And then the bench, you're Love, Jai McCartney, Cole Summers, also from the Cowboys, and Isaac Edwards. I think Edwards and Crutch will swap.
Cole Summers is really underrated.
I reckon this team will win the comp. I'm just going to say
me too. I won't be surprised if they come first, to be honest. I think the team's pretty elite.
If Souths were to win the comp, they would have to verse the Broncos in the finals. That would be a really good matchup.
Yeah, I agree.
If we could pull an upset though, that would be amazing. But this Souths team, they deserve to win a premiership.
I agree.
They do.
Yeah, me too.
I can agree on that.
The recruitment and planning from the captain Jai Collins just deserves a premiership right there.
Yeah, I hope Collins does well in season 2.
Jai Collins, and you can't go against Jai Collins saying, "Oh yeah, he's cheating." Not really. It's just
good recruitment.
Yep.
Just
good recruitment. Anyone could have done that. It was.
He's smart.
Broncos could have done that. Any team could have done that.
He used his brain.
Any team could have done that, really. And now we have the Manly Sea Eagles. Who some people call them they're trying to be the Rabbitohs, I think.
There's already a lot of bad selections.
Sam Herban at I didn't even see this. Sam Herban at fullback. Corey Bell and Levi Sayer.
What? Levi Sayer?
I think it'll be Kemp on the wings, Elms and centres.
Crimp will be on the wing. I don't think Sayer's getting the start, so
I'm about to pass out right now.
Yeah. Michael Crimp and Chapman Kenny in the centres. I would actually be playing Chapman Kenny on the wing.
Yeah, and
he's got 99s. I'd actually play Chapman Kenny on the wing and switch Elms to centres and Sayer to the bench. And because Chapman Kenny, if you've got in mind, he's a 99 overall speed. So, if you put him on the wing, you really want him on the wing because if he gets past the player one on the wing, he's really likely to score. I'd put him on the wing, not in the centres. I think he'll play on the wing.
Chapman Kenny won't even get much ball in the centres like I did when
No.
Yeah.
No, you need, if you have that speed, play him in the wing. He's not going to get enough ball in the centres on rugby league for. McKennedy and Lewis is predicted halves.
Oh, wait, which Lewis is this?
It is Carl Lewis, I think. Carl, I think. Is it Carl?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
Carl Lewis. It's either him or Isaac Sutch will get a start with McKennedy. Then they have Albi Akarangi at lock. They have Chris Lord and Punch in the second rows positions. They have Goodwin and Harris predicted to get a start prop, and Byron Boone predicted to get a start at hooker.
Ooh. Isaac Sutch on the bench. That's controversial.
I don't really know much about either of them, so.
I remember watching him in the trials.
Carl Lewis has got a 60. Is a big boot. I would actually start Sutch, honestly. I'd start Sutch.
I hope Chapman Kenny watched the rookie trials because this Isaac Sutch, I think he played fullback or something, and he was really good. Such a good player. He should be starting.
Yeah, I think Chapman Kenny, and I know Chapman Kenny watches this. He's told me that before. So, Chapman Kenny, if you're watching this,
listen to me.
Listen to Joey. Okay,
You've got to put him in that side.
Okay. Well, it's not Chapman Kenny's choice. It's Comish's prediction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but just don't.
They can change this as much as they want.
Yeah,
you can change this as much as you want. It's just Comish's prediction of what
he thinks.
Might be the starting team.
You got Jack O'Neill. This is the Raiders. You got Jack O'Neill at fullback, Tyler Weston and Joseph Black on the wings, Mark Iron and Alex Chen in the centers. You got Thompson and Yates in the halves. Or Tarangi Hehu or something.
Tavanga Fetu or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I know Common said it something we go. But I don't know. I don't know how to say our name, so don't judge me anyone. Sabatua and Rahul Kowal to get the start to second row. Samuel Lillard and Stace the Pace at props and Bo Sadler at hooker.
Ooh. Robinson on the bench.
I have some big dramas with this.
I'm pretty
sure
relentless on the bench.
I was pulling to Kamal the other day, and he said Mark Iron would be the fullback, and if he doesn't do the job right, it'll be Luke Thompson, the fullback.
So Mark Iron is set to get the first crack because he's vice captain. He is set to get the first crack. That's how it will work.
Relentless at prop.
Relentless.
I know him in real life. I don't think he'll be happy about that if he's chosen on the bench. He should be a starting prop.
Apparently he's starting also.
I know he's tiny, but you got to start him.
Oh, and Samuel Robinson on the bench too. That's probably a big drama. That's a big drama.
I traded him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll be happy.
No, I don't think he will.
Robinson's like an actual good hooker. Maybe what's Tavanga Fetu's second position?
Yeah,
because Sadler could go to lock.
I think his second position is second row.
Yeah. Oh, you could maybe move Sabaf to
centers or something.
Oh, yeah, you could do that. And maybe Jack O'Neill on the bench. I don't know.
Jack O'Neill, I've heard he's also going to be on the right. He's also going to be starting halves. It'll be Yates and O'Neill. So
yeah.
Yeah, so
let's move on, I guess.
Well, I don't mind its side, but probably could be better. It could be better. I haven't really looked at the Warriors side too much, so this is my really first time looking at. Chance Bunts at fullback. Okay. Jay Ems and Damien Moana on the wings. Maxwell, Tiara Maxwell, and Jackson Cutler in the centers. Sage McGalley and Rod Curran to play in the halves. Patrick Corcoran predicted to play lock. David Barner and Logan Strange in the second rows. John Nanai and Daniel Engo predicted to get a start. He was really good in the final series. I'm just going to say that. And Jason Farah predicted to get the hooker. And we got the bench with Shirley Rooker, Seamus Walker, TJ Ashford, and Mitch Austin.
Ooh. Losing Jordan Ford was a big loss for the Warriors. So, yeah, they got a replacement of Suliki Rooker or Daniel Engo.
Yep. Suliki Rooker.
Surprised Mitch Austin's not starting.
Yeah.
He looked pretty decent.
Oh, sorry. I think I skipped the Eels. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you got confused.
Yeah. You did that last.
Oh, boy. Here we go. All right.
Here's the Eels.
Yeah, we got Eels now.
Eli Barnes at fullback. Braden Smith and Dan Mitchell on the wings.
That's right.
Isaac Simeons and
Wait, is there two Smiths?
Who's Smith?
Yeah.
Was there another Smith?
I don't know about that. Yeah, I do not know.
Maybe there's another Smith. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been keeping
Smith
up with the
2.
team list. Team.
Charlie Butler and Jaden White in the in the
Oh.
half.
This is
They
questionable.
could struggle. They could struggle there. They're gonna really struggle there.
Yeah. If we,
Even though their overall
They could have
high,
picked.
Yeah.
They could have picked Will K, but no, they just
yes,
chose.
if we would got Will K, we would have been comfortably in the finals. It would possibly, maybe go near the grand final. Who knows? But still, bloody Kobe or whoever the prize of recruitment is fucking dog shit. Like,
If
fucking
the-
hell, man.
If the Eels picked Will K,
Sorry
probably
if I swear there.
it's alright.
if the Eels picked Will K, they would be guaranteed for the finals. But without Will K, they could end up finishing 5th or something like that.
Or 6th even if they drop far enough
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
It's half
Even
really rule on this rugby league like for simulations.
Even if the Eels
Exactly.
lose to the Broncos in round 1, it could be
If our
because
halves are shit,
couldn't-
we're gonna collapse.
yeah,
And we also seen that from who was it from last year? Who we have?
Was it Kai Jones?
Yeah, it was Kai Jones. Yeah. So Kai Jones was absolutely terrible for us, but I heard that he was pretty inactive, and his kicks were absolutely terrible. And we couldn't execute our sets right, especially against teams that we should have won. And absolutely just terrible. But he left the team because he couldn't do anymore. Because it was just too much for him, I think.
Now we've got Kobe Johnson, the captain, is predicted to play lock. Settendag and Jones as the second rowers.
Yes.
Jones, is that Lyndon? Who's Jones?
is that William Jones? William Jones.
Yeah,
William
William
Jones,
Jones.
William
Yes,
Jones.
yes, William Jones.
Yeah, that makes sense.
William. Yeah.
Yeah. Short, James, Short, and Luke Short and Walker, Abraham Walker will get the props apparently, and Tim James.
Yep.
And then Luke Carter, Thomas Wallace, Shelford, and Ethan Durant also.
Yes.
Okay, a change I'll make straight
Interesting.
away. Luke Carter starting.
Not a bad
top.
bench, but
Could be worse.
You know what though? I'll tell you right now. This is not against you, NSL, but you got. So I'll tell you what Kobe's gonna do. This is what Kobe will do. This is not what I would do. Kobe will put himself at second rower, and he'll put Thomas Wallace at lock, and he'll put you on the bench. Now, that's just from what I know of Kobe. That's what
or
he's
he'll
gonna
have
do.
put him in the centres as usual.
Exactly. That's what Kobe will do. That's what Kobe
Honestly,
will
man,
do.
I don't know what's with him and the whole team. I mean, a lot of people say that the whole Parrot team's cocky, but to be honest, I'm the only passionate one who's actually who gives a crap about our performance and they're always saying, oh, our performance is all crap because of the game. And I'm saying, come on, man, it's your fault that you're not being active and you're the one who's making the right selections, Kobe. So, mate, honestly, just if you're gonna stay consistent with the lineup, if it ain't broke, then just don't. If it ain't broke, then why
Don't fix it.
then why just don't fix it. But because ever since he put him back on the second row against Seagulls at TO Stadium, we absolutely destroyed them, man. And I think ever since then, I think he moved his centres. I think after that, and I said to myself, just why? We did against South, and we absolutely got, and that was our first loss of the season, I believe. And it's just why? If I don't get it, man. It's just that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I could say about his team, but I don't want to get too personal or start some drama because there's a lot of issues with the team's attitude and I mean there are some mature players in there like Luke Short, and Tim James and Ellie Barnes and Brian Smith. Other than that, it's a big issue with the attitude as well, and we need to make sure that we get up to date with the upgrades, and we make sure that we don't always make excuses towards the game, because we won the Premiership for goodness sakes, and I know that Sanderson left the club and all of that, but still we need to make some smart changes in. I think Brandon Smith putting as a captain. We need him to be captain ASAP because Kobe Johnson is not a good captain. He's overrated, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to this SRL 9's predictions. Everyone will give their predictions for each match, and then we'll do it for each match, and then we'll figure out who's and then we'll just do semis. We'll just basically do or something. I don't know. Yeah, but
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. Raiders Seagulls. In my opinion, that will be the Raiders.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna go Raiders 1 to 12. Raiders 1 to 12.
I think that's Raiders' chance to win.
I'm gonna look at the team here and see who would win. You know what?
You know what? 1 to 12.
Manly for the upset.
No.
Look at this team. Sam Durbin, Chapman, Kenny, Lewis, Such, Harris, Crutch is still there. No lie. Punch and LB Akarangi. That team can beat the Raiders.
I'll go for the Raiders for this one. I think Raiders will. I think Raiders maybe just 13 plus. I'll say. I think it'll be 18. No, hang on. You know what
Nines,
stuff? I think
that.
it'll be. IE is 9s are 24 points, possibly to 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon. Yeah.
Sorry, Manly, but yeah.
Manly 1 to 12, obviously for me.
I'm going.
No, I don't see it happening.
What about
We'll
you?
see what happens. We'll see what happens on Monday.
I'll probably say Raiders barely though. I think it'll be closer than people think. Like, it'll be like 1 to 12, but close.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
Like
I
1 or
think,
2.
And what are your boys thinks? What are your boys' thoughts on pools done? Just before we go on any further, do you guys think this pool distribution was fair, or do you? I don't really like it. Really,
It's fine to me.
I don't think it's fair to the pool B. I think pool B is a harder pool than the pool A is.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Where's the pool?
Because we have the Raiders.
You have Raiders and Broncos have Raiders and Seagulls, who are pretty much going to be close to easy wins, and then you have the Warriors, who could even be an easy win. Warriors are very questionable this year, and then you have Pool B, and then you have Pool B: Rabbitohs, Cowboys, Eels, Panthers. All those teams are hard to beat. Like.
I think South will win that group though.
Well, I think we'll get into the.
I think Souths will possibly win that group. Yeah, I think Souths are the best squad in the 9s so far.
Broncos.
So you have Broncos Warriors is the 6:20 game, and keep in mind every single game it's 2 hours 15 of SRL footy, all in one video.
Yeah.
2 hours and 15 minutes of SRL.
I mean, it's going to be interesting how they're going to do the event there.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see because it's supposed to start at 6:30, and it doesn't. It's saying it's 6:30 because it's daylight savings. I think that's going to be. It's Australian.
Yeah, that's Queensland time.
Yeah.
6 o'clock Queensland time. Yeah. So it'll be 5:30 Queensland time. Yeah. And now we have Broncos Warriors. I think Broncos will get the pretty. I'll go Broncos 13 plus.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Here, have you seen?
I'm gonna go. I'll go 22. I'll go 22-4.
Have you seen our lineup yet?
22-5. 22-5 actually.
So I've rested myself. Joey Kelly. I've got no Dixon. I've got I think that's about it, is it? Jake Tass is not there.
You know what? I think I'm gonna say I'll say Broncos.
I'm saying Broncos 17 to 6.
I'll say 18 points to 6.
Yeah, alright. So now we've got the Rabbitohs Panthers. This is going to be a very, very interesting for both teams. This is a day after the grand final. A day also one of those teams will be very hyped, and one of them will be very 13 plus. Sad.
I'm saying South 13 plus.
I'm saying South 1 to 12. We're closer than people think.
South.
No.
I don't
Yeah,
think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a smashing. I'll tell you right now the reason. Moscow is playing fullback. He has never played fullback in his career, and so if I feel like
that's true.
I don't want to be biased here, but if I was Jai, I would have probably played myself or Tyler at fullback.
I agree. Yeah. I think you fullback is absolutely fantastic.
Two rookies.
I think you know what, you do have a point there. Yeah.
Because fullback is your main player. And
exactly.
So I'd rather play.
I've played games at fullback.
And he's gonna have a lot of pressure to stop all the. Yeah.
It's really.
Yes, because I think he's gonna have a lot of pressure to stop all the attack and is he rookie or no?
Draft. Moscow's from the draft.
Moscow played for the Storm.
He did
that's
too.
That's a big concern for Souths at the moment. Who knows? Maybe could be the next Black Tough.
Moscow is pretty underrated though. I did like what I saw out of him in season 1, but I just haven't seen him play fullback. That's my only concern.
Yeah, I'm still saying South's 19-0. Penrith, I don't think will score anything.
Who's any times? All right, I'm gonna go South's 18-12. I've got anytime. I've got anytime Luka Moscow, and I got anytime James Thorne.
I got anytime.
Not James Thorne. No, Brody Kennedy.
Yeah, you know what?
Brody Kennedy.
I'm
gonna go the same score as you, Liam. I think you go a point with the fullback, right there, and I think Manton try to score. I think he'll Thomas
Mendonca.
Yeah, Mendonca. Yeah.
He always finds a way to get over as well.
I'll go with him.
I think it'd be.
I'll go for first try scorer. Yeah.
Anytime try score Lenny Prakash, or also anytime try score Joshua Butterfield. I think Rabbitohs will win just 13 plus. Just. They won the 12 until the last minute or two. They score a try. I know what score it'll be.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'll change it again to Josh Butterfield. Sorry, I forgot Josh Butterfield's going to play fullback, so I'll give it to Josh Butterfield.
That's interesting. They are Brody Kennedy.
Yeah, but I like Josh Butterfield. I think this is a chance for the rookies to really shine.
Yeah, do you think Butterfield plays well? Do you think he will take Canadian fullback position?
No way. Australian representative, no way.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now, Brody Kennedy is the fullback, round 1.
Yeah.
Do you think Butterfield will start?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think Butterfield will start in the halves?
Maybe Butterfield earns a start in the halves. I can't see him take it. I think Kennedy will be the fullback. If Butterfield's going to take someone, he'll probably take the halves position.
Yeah.
He'll probably take it.
Yeah.
But
I'm hoping he plays well, closing for him.
I think you have to take Mason Yates' spot, but I just can't see it happening.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I got another one to try to score. Lachlan Martin. I think he'll make a cheeky try.
Oh, he's actually a really player. Very underrated second row.
Very underrated, yeah.
Very.
Indeed.
So, 4th game, we have the Cowboys versus the Eels.
Oh,
sheesh.
Eels 1-12. Eels 1-12.
Eels 1-12.
You know what?
I'm gonna go Cowboys upset. Will Kay will lead the boys and get them.
I'm gonna say this. I think we'll get lucky here. I think we're gonna win by.
I think they'll get over in the for a bonus point try.
I smoky thing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Parramatta 19 points to 12 here. I reckon we'll just get the Cowboys over here. But the Cowboys will be pretty dangerous.
Are both those halves deals rookies?
Yes.
Yes,
yeah, they are.
That worries me. I'm feeling it'll be Cows 13 plus.
But
I think it'll be Cows 13 plus. Those halves being rookies worries me. Cows have a bit more experience, I believe.
Ooh.
Yeah, Cool.
Eli Barnes anytime try scorer for me.
Am I anytime try scorer?
I would go
Senti Dag into try score and Will K.
Ooh.
Not
My
bad.
predictions.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on to the next game.
Yep. So we've got Seagulls Broncos.
Seagulls Broncos.
Oh God, no.
Oh God!
Right,
Look at the team.
guys. I'm telling you my
Broncos
prediction
80
right
plus.
now. I'm telling you my prediction right now. Seagulls 13 plus. Nah, Broncos 13 plus.
Yeah.
No,
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Seagulls got a couple
I don't think
tries.
Seagulls were
I
even
think
scored.
Seagulls
Done.
got at least one try.
Broncos 13 plus.
It's
then.
one.
This might be really controversial, but
Yeah, Broncos.
David Hastings anytime try scorer.
No.
Ooh.
I'm going
Yeah.
Broncos
David
26,
Hastings.
Manly 0.
Pete Bretto, anytime try scorer.
I have Ash Crouch
The
anytime try
captain.
score
I reckon
and Pete
I'm
Bretto.
gonna go
anytime
with
try score.
yeah.
Wait, let me have a look. Hang on. Just looking at the
Guys,
Oh,
there's
hang
some
on a sec.
controversy at the Broncos.
Hang on.
There's been some
I
late
think,
controversy
Mm.
around the Broncos side.
Mm.
There's
Oh,
been some
God.
controversy from Joey Kelly and a couple.
You know
think
what?
it-
I'm going
Oh,
for
yeah, I feel
Justin
about
Plays
that.
to get a try assist against Manly. Sorry about
Thing is,
that. Just
I'm
like
going for my first
Oh.
try score is going to be Connor Sanderson.
He's on the wing though.
I think. Yeah.
Sorry.
He could score though, obviously.
Where is that photo? Let me just screenshot.
I have the photo. I have the photo.
Yeah, can you read it out? The one that I
Okay,
think you know what I'm
Let me
talking
say
about.
it in. Yeah, is it?
Okay,
the
we've
one
got a bit
on-
of controversy
Bolton?
here. All right.
Let me find it.
Alright?
All
Just
right.
read it
I'm
out.
scared. No, I don't
Here
want
it
to
is.
go
Here
to
it is. Here it
prison.
is. Here it is. Here it is. Breaking news: Joey Kelly caught on cocaine on the Gold Coast last night with Pete Moretto, Lever Raymond, David Hastings, Jake
Oh,
Cass,
Joey!
and Sean Walker. That's some
I'm sorry.
breaking
I
news
don't
right
know what to
there.
say about that.
Oh,
No,
no,
I'm not gonna-
no
Joey.
way.
That was reported by Joey Kelly himself
No way.
on the Gold
Uh,
Coast where East Force was.
No, it
Well,
wasn't
on
the
actually
Gold Coast, of
cocaine.
course.
It was actually just Blunt Collections New Zealand cards. They looked like cocaine, but no, they were just trading cards. Okay, calm
What?
down. They were just
Are you
trading
sure
cards.
about that?
cards. What?
No, that was
Listen,
me.
it
That
has
was
you're caught on
Bro.
no,
cocaine.
that
It
was me.
says.
That was an imposter.
No
that
way,
was
bro.
yeah, that was not
No
me.
way.
You're in
No
the
way.
bin.
Yeah, thank
You're
you,
in the
Blunt
bin,
Collections, for saving my life. I appreciate it.
Yes, the official sponsor SRL.
Sponsors.
Yes.
Okay, so
Who's your
now,
sponsor?
yeah. Well, so has everyone said their predictions for the Manly Broncos game?
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
No, no. 26 0
Yeah.
Brisbane.
Yep. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I respect all of them, but anyone that's going to tip the Seagulls, I just can't see it happening.
I just
Yeah,
No.
I think they'll either score 1 or 2 tries. That's pretty much it. I don't think they'll score
Who
more
do
than
you
10.
think score for them?
If they get over, it will be. If they get over, it would be someone like Sam Herban. No one else.
Yeah,
will get
Herban.
over.
Or even Chapman
Yeah.
Kenny.
Chapman Kenny, maybe, yeah, as well.
That's
Or Chapman Kenny or Herban, that's about it.
Yep. Now we got the Warriors and Raiders.
Warriors and Raiders, they have 7:40. It's 7:40 time, or it's gonna be. I think that's gonna be 8:40 here in New South Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
yeah.
late game, and we'll finish.
It
This will
is.
finish at 9 for us. Okay, so now we've got
Oh, in New Zealand, it will be 10:40.
Yeah, that's gonna be a late game in New Zealand.
Oh god, that's not good.
Now Warriors and Raiders playing not prime time, but like you know what I
Late
mean.
time.
Yes, late time.
Yeah, late
Raiders
time.
v
Yeah.
the Warriors.
Warriors v Raiders. I would go Warriors 1 to 12.
I'm going Warriors 13
anytime.
plus.
Yeah, yeah, I think I'm going
Yeah,
to go
once
Warriors.
any
Anytime.
And
1 to
I'd
12.
go Jack
Anyway,
O'Neill.
go.
No, not Jack O'Neill. I'd go
What a-
Hayden Yates for a try. I just feel like he's going to
What
get
about
over.
what about Daniel?
One
What
thing
about
who
Daniel
I reckon will
Engo?
get over. I reckon on
Daniel
there,
Barnes
Jack
will get
Butler
over,
might
for
go
sure.
over for the Warriors.
He could honestly. He could.
I reckon he will.
I'm going to go with Chance Burns to get a try assist.
I think with Daniel Engo for
Chance
anytime
Bunce.
try score.
Chance Bunce to get a
And
try assist.
Mark
That's a
Iron.
good shout.
Yeah.
And
Playing about
This
Chance Bunce,
Warriors
that's a pretty
side,
good
this
bet.
Warriors side looks really inexperienced. You got Cutler, Ems, Moana, Maxwell, Suluki Ruka,
Mhm.
And you got it's
you got
5.
Chance Bunce, but you got Chance Bunce.
Yeah, you
I
got,
rate.
I know you got
Chance
Bunce, Corcoran, and Barner and Engo.
It's an inexperienced side, but
they can still win. Obviously,
they can still win. They can still win.
Definitely.
Warriors 1 to 12.
Warriors.
Yep.
12.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Warriors.
Anytime try
1-12.
score.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say possibly Warriors are 16 points to 10.
Ooh, yeah, I'd probably say Warriors. I'll go Warriors 28-24. No, 28-20. 28-20.
Damn.
Warriors
28-21
to 6.
Actually, no. Warriors 22, Raiders 21.
Sheesh.
Whoa.
Tuesday, and now we're on to Tuesday night. Tuesday night to start off is the Panthers v the Cowboys. This is people's dark horse. This is basically the dark horse matchup for the top 4 in real SRL.
Yeah.
Cowboys 1 to 12.
I think Cowboys will win.
Yeah, Cowboys should win this, man.
I'm gonna go. I think Cowboys win
Cowboys
comfortably.
Yeah, I think Cowboys 13 plus for me. I'll say Cowboys 20. I'll say maybe let's say 23 points to 12.
I'm going Cowboys 25 to 10.
I'm going Cowboys. I'm going Cowboys 22 to 5. I'll go anytime Josh Butterfield and I'll go anytime Will Kay. Both the rookie.
Same prediction.
Yeah.
Anytime try scorer, Kurt Moore for the Cowboys.
Kurt Moore could get over, honestly. He was I think he was second on the tries tally until he had a quiet last 3 or 4 rounds.
That's same as Sam Hodgson for the Broncos. He had a quiet.
He would have taken the
I'll go for Mark Lee
top try scorer, but he didn't get it because he didn't even get a try in the last 2 or 3 rounds. That's what gave Brian the edge.
I think so. Eventually get a try.
Ooh.
You reckon?
I'll pick Lachlan Martin for anytime try scorer.
I'm going with the 2 rookies, Butterfield and Kay, to get over.
By the way,
I've
just looked at the next game. Seals and Rabbitohs.
Oh, that is.
Oh shit.
I'm going Rabbitohs 1 to 12.
Oh man.
Yes, Rabbitohs will win.
I don't trust myself here, but I'm gonna go.
Rabbitohs 21.
This is gonna sound controversial, but
Seals 20.
this is gonna be really unbiased, but I'm gonna go Souths 1 to 12.
I want South 1 to 12 as well.
Yeah, I got South.
I think Liam might have a crossover.
This would be too good for us. Like, I'm not gonna be biased here. I reckon South will humble us here, and I think they'll dominate us since our halves are not that great.
I think Liam will score.
They'll be under pressure of the kicking game.
I think the forwards will really control it for the halves, Ryan and McCartney here, and they'll
bro. But the forwards will be not a bad battle, but yeah, the halves for us, the combination right there is not good.
Liam Ryan Ryan and Lenny Prakash anytime try scorers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Liam Ryan
I'm gonna go Souths 22 points to 10.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Rabbitohs 1 to 12, and I'm gonna go South. I reckon.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
23 to about 15. I reckon 23-15.
I'm going
Luke Shaw anytime, and I'll go to be unbiased. I'll go Thomas Mendonca, and I'll also go Aaron O'Keefe anytime as well.
Oh,
yeah.
He actually scored quite a few tries last year.
Yeah, he scored about 3-4 tries.
He's not a bad bet. I think he's paying about $10 or something.
Ooh.
Good bet.
Good value.
Yeah. Where are your Seagulls?
Ooh. Warriors 13
Warriors
plus.
13 plus.
Yeah, you know what? I can
Same.
see it's 13 plus for the Warriors. I think they'll belt them here. The Warriors. I think it'll be
Warriors
another depressing
23.
match here for
reckon-
the Seagulls.
Manly 8.
I think they've been upset. I think Manly can win.
No.
Whoa.
No.
No way.
No, but listen.
it's not gonna happen.
Listen.
Okay, well,
Listen.
this
The
is
last 2 minutes, the
Manly
game,
to get
it'll be
through the
close,
group.
and Manly will snatch it. It will snatch it. I
No,
know it's
that's
snatch in the
not-
last 2 minutes.
No, that's not gonna. No.
No, they won't even be in that position. They won't even be
Yeah,
in that
I reckon.
position.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
reckon
Warriors
that-
1 to
I reckon
12.
Seagulls
Jackson.
will be dead here. I reckon
What?
McGilly
Warriors
will
1 to
get try
12.
assist. Oh wait, is he on the team list? Sorry.
Oh, he's
Hang
not. No, he's not.
No, I don't think.
Two anytime try scorers. One,
Sorry,
David
my bad.
Barner. I reckon he'll get over.
I'm going to go with Joshua Saluli Ricard to get anytime try scorer. I'm going to go for JMs to get try assist. I think my man of the match
Okay.
will be
Alright.
Damien Mona, I think. Yeah.
My Warriors anytime try score would be Jackson Cutler. I reckon he can score a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My anytime try scorers will be David Barner and Chance Bunce.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go bunt for
And
a
Warriors
try.
to win
Good call. Yeah.
22 to 5.
Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah.
High
I
score.
reckon Cutler will get over as well. Yeah, Cutler will probably get
Yeah,
over.
I reckon Cutler could get the first try.
He could, yeah. I'm actually
Yeah, I won't be
predicting Manly to
surprised.
get the first try, actually. I'll predict Sam Herban to get them out to a flyer. Then let us drop off.
And they just go like, boo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that. I can see that happening.
I can definitely see that.
Then I'm going to go... So
yeah.
now we've got the... Is it now the Raiders, Broncos?
Oof.
Broncos
Broncos.
13 plus. There's
Yep.
no explanation.
Broncos 13
Joey
plus for me.
Kelly. Joey Kelly.
There's no
He's
explanation.
his side.
Broncos 13 plus.
23
Let
10.
me
And
see.
players get a try.
David
And
Hastings.
Justin plays to score.
Justin plays to score.
I reckon
mean, yeah,
Pete Beretta
probably.
will celebrate his captaincy with a try.
I reckon
Oh.
Levi Raymond will get over for the Broncos.
And maybe Jackson Allison if he can.
Lee, I'm gonna go for David Hastings to get anytime try scorer.
I
big
think will get
Englishman.
over? Mark Iron. I reckon Mark Iron will get over in
And-
this one.
He's so club.
First try
No,
scorer.
no.
Mark Iron will be the
Mark-
first try scorer.
I'll tell
I
you
think-
right
you know,
now, he doesn't have the squad he does at the Brisbane Broncos. That is, I feel like Mark Iron, sorry to Mark Iron, but like, he's a good player, but like, he doesn't have this, I feel like he was one of those players that
Yeah, I
needs a
can't
squad
see
around
good
him.
players in the Raiders squad to put
A lot
any
of them
pressure
are
on the Broncos
players that
here.
are really good in good teams. Like, say, players
don't
like
think-
Mark Iron are
Oh,
only
Rahul
good in
Kawal.
like teams like the
Yeah,
Rabbitohs or Broncos.
they've got Hayden Yates, but he's
By
not
the
really
way,
that
also, I've
active.
looked at the Canberra side.
And
They've named 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Where's your hooker? I
Oh,
just wanna-
apparently, Comich knows who he wants to play there. But no,
Okay.
Can
I
Rahul
just-
Kawal count?
I was just wondering.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
Where's his hooker?
Where's number 7? Is 7 like a forgotten number?
7's
No,
your
just-
hooker.
yeah, I just don't know. But apparently, Comich knows, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the Kowal, the captain, told me last night.
Okay,
so.
yeah.
So now we've got Eels v Panthers.
it was 112.
We've got the Western Derby.
I'm gonna go for Luke Shaw to get the first try scorer. Where's the list? I'm also going to go for Thomas Wallace to get a try assist, and I think the man of the match will be. You know what? This is going to be a big one, but I think I'm going to get man of the match.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Bold.
Mm.
I see
Yeah, I think
Eels
I'll give
winning
man the
1
match.
to 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
I think I'm going to go for
Bold.
Para to win.
I actually agree with you. I think Seed and Targ will get man of the match. I actually agree.
I would go. I'm gonna go Penrith and upset.
You reckon? Actually, yeah, maybe.
I won't be surprised if they smash us though. They could edge us because they did it in the last round. And yeah, don't forget our kicking game wasn't that bad. And plus, I'm still concerned about the defense because the way we defend against Panthers, we sound like a bunch of statues, especially me. And and to do it in the nines competition is oh boy, we could barely get exposed here. So I won't be jumping the gun here, but.
By the way, I've looked on the Eels lineup, and Kobe Johnston didn't name himself.
Because he had, I think he was the second one of the top 2 players. That's why he named himself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Same with me.
I see.
I wasn't a top 2 player, but I wanted to give all the young guns a go. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Jai. I think people Jai said she was a question. I think it's your choice really if you want to play as a captain. If you don't, because Jai didn't have the choice if you want to play or not. It was like so he just played himself.
I reckon we're possibly gonna win this by maybe 21 points to 18. That's my prediction there.
I'm saying 23.
The Panthers will be close to get scared, but I want to back my team because I reckon I'll maybe dominate the game and I'll get a lot of good meters for us. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I think you might get.
I think Josh Butterfield I think Josh Butterfield man of the match. Josh Butterfield is going to dominate. Josh Butterfield will dominate it, and he'll get on the front foot from Brody Candy. I think him and Candy will really work, and they'll just really dominate Parramatta. Panthers don't pass.
Yeah. Because as I said before, the attack is good, but I know our halves is not that great, but the defense is the biggest concern, especially in this competition. So I won't be surprised if Panthers will win this.
Yeah, I'm going Panthers 22-8.
Yep, same with you. 22-8.
Oh, same. Yep, same.
Far out, jeez.
South Cowboys.
South 1-12, but I would not be surprised if Cowboys pull off an upset.
No, I wouldn't either.
I'm gonna say South 12 points to 6. I reckon it'll be close. I reckon the halves competition will be pretty good.
17,
and
Cowboys 8. It's going to be low scoring.
Yeah,
I agree. It'll be really low scoring.
It'll be on the battle between Kowal and Ryan, the key matchup. The key matchup is...
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be fantastic.
2 experienced halves.
Now at different clubs.
I reckon Jai Collins anytime try scorer.
Whoa.
Sheesh. Be cool.
I reckon flick pass from Ryan to Collins for a try.
Flick pass from Ryan to Collins. Collins steps the defence and goes in.
Yep,
depends who's playing on that opposition.
I reckon
man of the match.
Yeah, I agree. I'll put him man of the match. I think
Liam Ryan's kicking game will dominate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why South will win because Liam Ryan's
he'll set up a lot of good plays. I think he'll set up the two tries to win him the match.
Yeah.
So now we have the Wednesday, which is the winner of Pool A versus runner-up of Pool B. So let's just work out who that is.
So the runner-up of Pool B, I reckon, will be Para. So I reckon this will be Broncos versus Parramatta. My opinion, Broncos versus Parramatta.
Not the Eels again. Not the Eels again.
And then South versus Warriors. And then South versus Warriors.
And winner of Pool B versus runner-up Pool A. That'll be the Rabbitohs, I reckon, versus the Warriors.
Guys,
that's a 2 semi-finals rematches.
Are you serious?
You know what? This is gonna be a bit unpopular. I'm not sure if it's gonna be unpopular. But I think if Para versus Broncos, this is gonna be a big call, and I don't want to be unbiased, but no, I think Broncos have a chance to have an upset here.
Well, we need to beat the heck out of you Eels because you robbed us in the finals.
How'd you rob them? How'd they rob
them? Well, not really, but
Come on, man. No,
I'm
you're
only
making
joking.
excuses,
I'm only
man.
joking.
D-
I'm still mad after that loss.
I think Panthers are really not very happy. I've heard Panthers aren't very happy that you've got a bit lucky off the point differential, because I think they only, if they didn't get smashed like in round 5, I believe. Was it round 5 that they got beat where they played the Rabbitohs? Whenever they played the Rabbitohs, they got that's what
Yeah, I
cost
think it
them
was.
their
Yeah,
finals.
I think it was earlier.
They lost like 40 points to 6.
My
That's what
final
cost their point
is-
differential.
I'm just saying, if we versed the Panthers in week 1, like last season, we would have won.
yeah. Pool B.
Yes,
and
Panthers
Pool
and
A.
Rabbitohs.
final. But the thing is, my grand final is South
12 to
versus Eels.
40. Wow.
Wait, South versus who? Parramatta.
South
No,
versus
South
Eels
versus
in the grand
Penrith.
final.
No, I'm saying South versus Penrith last season. That's what I was saying about the Panthers thinking you were wrong, because they were they weren't that far really. They weren't that far from finals really, was what I was saying, I think. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go Souths. I'm gonna go Souths to beat the Warriors, and I'm gonna go Broncos. I'm gonna go Broncos. I think Broncos will
I
get
still
their
think
first.
South will win the ninth. South will win the whole thing.
I don't.
You
like-
reckon?
I don't
Yes.
think it's a good thing for us to win the Knights. I just don't.
I don't really
don't-
care if
Well,
we
you will.
win or lose the 9s. I'm not focused on 9.
Oh man.
Because it puts so. Can you imagine how much pressure we've already got? So much pressure to finish first. Can you imagine how much pressure we've got on us if we win the 9s?
Exactly.
A lot.
True.
You know what? I reckon. Yeah,
I prefer to lose the 9s and get
Cowboys.
first in the actual season.
Oh.
That's the option.
You know what? It's gonna be a big call. I reckon South End Cowboys will meet in the grand final. The Knights.
Whoa!
How can it? No, there's no way that can happen. No, there is actually. Sorry.
If Eels get
South-
fucked,
Yeah,
get fucked.
yeah. Yep.
Eels get fucked.
Big call.
Yeah.
Cowboys. It depends on
I
that
think-
Eels Cowboys matchup. Who wins that?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
This is a bit off topic, but you know, Will Kay, like, he's got so much pressure on him because everyone's hyped to see Will Kay play. What if Will Kay doesn't perform well? Imagine what will happen to him.
Yeah, that is true, but
I have
Yeah.
heard that he has been told he is going to wear number 6 no matter what
yeah.
to start the year.
He has so much pressure on Will Kay. He's like a Joseph
Yeah.
Sawali, like one of those.
So,
Or Sam
Yeah, I
Walker.
actually agree with
Yeah.
you, Joey. I think he could end up as Joshua Wiley and just say, oh, so all this hype just for
Just for
Will Kane,
nothing.
just for nothing, and all this panic from like having shit halves and just to miss out Will Kay. It's
Same with all the other rookies, like Butterfield. That could happen to him. They could happen to all the rookies. All this hype,
Yeah,
and it
man.
just ends up in him. Nothing.
Yeah.
I think Butterfield's got the
depends,
best chance to succeed because he'll learn the way Penrith play off the bench, and
Yeah.
then when he's ready, he can start. That's
Yeah.
what Butterfield will do really well, I reckon.
yeah. I reckon it won't be too bad in the 9s.
Yeah. Okay, and quickly, we've got one more thing before we're going to wrap up the episode. We've got Team of the Week. There is a new thing called Team of the Week, and it is going to be so every week there is going to be a team that puts together the Team of the Week for each week, and it's just their opinion, really. But is there anything? I heard there's some controversy about that. Is there any controversy?
No, I don't think it is, man.
there is a bit. There is a bit.
What is
Oh,
it,
Ash,
Ash?
yeah.
I heard
I
Ash
mean-
on the team.
It's person who's running it. Cherry Evans.
Yeah. Cherry Evans.
Oh. Yeah.
There is some
Is there
controversy
controversy?
around that, I have heard.
Yeah.
Cherry
yeah,
Evans.
it's very controversial
Mendonca?
and
And Ash, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard Ash has to do it all by himself.
Ash-
Yeah,
If Ash has to do all of it,
Everybody-
Ash should be running the whole thing.
that's absolutely just unfair, to be honest. I don't know why.
I have a rookie. I have a rookie on me, but
Oh, yeah. Ash doesn't
Because
play
apparently,
Ash.
apparently they're on holidays or something, so they can't watch the Nines.
Yeah.
That could be an excuse, but who knows?
Yeah. Hopefully,
Yeah, I mean,
hopefully,
like, you gotta do.
hopefully there won't be any
I mean, like, you
backlash
gotta live
after
up
from
to
it
it.
because you know there's been a few dramas in the SRL community lately that we won't like stay out because we don't want like causing drama off from his podcast. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, if you think there is any drama, don't DM me on Discord about it. Then, because
Yeah.
it's all a bit of
SRL
fun.
180. This
And
happens
please,
on SRL,
and
this happens
please,
on NRL
yes,
360 as
and
well.
please, whoever's like chatting in the wrong chat, please do not please just follow the
Just don't.
rules and just
It's not that hard.
Don't start arguments as well.
and just do your thing and don't be a troll as well because we don't want any dramas in the SRL because we have seen a lot of dramas in the SRL and
Yeah.
Colmish
That don't
and
end
I
well.
and others we're not impressed with it, so please to the viewers who are watching this who are involved with drama, please do not be trolls, do not get into drama, just be yourselves and just have fun, that's all.
This
Yeah,
comp was
that's right.
made to have fun. It's
Yeah,
not.
exactly,
It wasn't
bro.
made
Not
to
for
troll.
drama.
It wasn't made to troll for people. Come on.
Yeah, bro, come on, man.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap up this episode. This has been SRL 180, episode 7. I don't even know, but that's been SRL 180.